Thomas didn't move. He couldn't take his eyes off this extraordinary engine.
Hello, my name is Thomas.
My name is Hiro.
Thomas wasn't sure what to say next. He'd never met an engine as old and strange as Hiro.
Why are you here? Where have you been?
Too local. Okay, that barber did a nice job. My hair's all nice and cut. Okay. Hello everyone. And that's right, I'm back. And better than ever. And I've returned to celebrate this huge milestone of 300 subscribers with this amazing review that everyone has been waiting for to come onto this platform named YouTube. And that's right. I'll be reviewing the one and only... be right back.
5 minutes later.
Okay, guys, I'm back! I'm here. I'll be reviewing the take along Hiro. Hooray! And now, ladies and gentlemen, with the power of movie magic, you'll see a bunch of take-along tracks appear here in front of your very eyes. In 3, 2, 1. Anyways, here is my take-along Hiro. The Take-Along Hiro was released in 2009, which makes it one of the last Take-Along items ever produced by Learning Curve, since Take-Along was discontinued in 2009. What a shame. The face on this model is the reason why this hero stands out so much from the rest of the other diecast heroes from other ranges, which is based off of his CGI test models that was also given to Kevin and Victor, which gives us an idea of what they would have looked like if they were in Take-Along. Another feature that makes us stand out is this safety valve that is right in between his front bogie wheel and front driving wheel, which is also on the other side. However, one of the bad features of this model is that he has a closed cab, which is very lazy. If you're like me and you know Take-Along, you'll know that the tender engines have open cabs rather than closed ones. His cab windows are also blocked out so you cannot see through them, which again is also very lazy. And the top part is really not that special, but here's a viewing of it if you're interested. The bottom of this model reads 2009 Ghislaine Thomas Limited Learning Curve Brands Inc. And it also has his name and these numbers that we'll probably never know what they mean. And on the front of Hiro, he has this golden rim that is right above the buffer beam. Now let's take a look at his tender. His tender has 6 wheels, 3 on each side, and his tender still has that buffer problem that every take-along tender has. And there's really nothing else about it, other than the skirting on this tender is pretty well done. And the base is made out of plastic. Now let's take a look at this item's packaging. These are not my pictures, these belong to Railmake Productions. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. It's basically just later take-along packaging with no difference other than the Hero of the Rails logo on the top right corner. Believe it or not, but there was supposed to be another variation of the take-along Hero made, which is the Lost and Found one. Sadly, this item was never released, and only its prototypes were made. Here are some sweet pics of them. Before you guys ask, no, I do not think they were gonna make a take-along patchwork hero, because I think that would be a little bit too much variations for just one character, and kids might get confused. However, if you do want a patchwork hero in take-along form so badly, trust me, just settle for a take-and-play one, because there's no way anyone's gonna let you take a take-along hero, which is very rare, and customize it into a freaking patchwork hero! Okay, now next thing. How do I feel about owning this legendary item? I feel honored. I mean, if you know me, you'll know that I really love take-along. Like, I really do. You can see my collection back there. No, that's not my entire collection. That's like the collection I have displayed. I've loved take-along ever since I was a little kid, like around 2 or 3. My mom would always go to Target. That would be like her main store. And if you're a take-along fan like me, you'll know that most of the items are Target exclusives. And I remember asking my mom, "Mom, can we please go to the Thomas section?" And then we would go. And I would see this wonderland of take-along items. I just loved it so much. I even used to collect it when I was that age. I loved how simple it was to just connect the engines with the magnets. I loved how similar they looked to the TV show. It's just a wonderful brand. It's really a connection to my past, and I'll never stop loving it. Like, I never will. It's just so inspiring to me. And I really wish it stayed for us even longer. I really do. So, again, back to feeling about owning this item. I feel like I've completed my journey through collecting take-along for all these years. But when I'm obviously not, I really feel like less determined to, like, less pressure to collect it, because I owned one of the most desired items. Now, it may not be the rarest take-along item, because there's one item, a 4-pack to be exact, that is extremely rare, and barely anyone has it, and the closest to someone having it is just one of the engines from that 4-pack. But I'm probably not going to get it due to its rarity, but I'll keep trying indeed. So like I said, I'm really proud to have this item. And there may be some people saying how it's one of the worst take-along items ever, how it's just a pointless thing to be rare. Well, if you want to say that it's one of the most pointless things to be rare, then you're probably extremely determined to get a gray wooden block on wheels, the white-faced troublesome truck, which is, well, I'm not saying that it's pointless, but this is obviously more valuable than that. And I don't care what you say, like saying that, oh, locomotorin, there was only like 200 made. No, there was not. No, there was not. There's less people that own this item than the people that own the white-faced troublesome truck. There had to be like 2,000 made. And this, probably around like the 600s, 500s. Yeah. So if you, a take-along collector or a Thomas collector of any kind, if you get this, you have achieved one of the Infinity Stones to your collection. You have got one of those Infinity Stones of your collection. And you put it in the gauntlet. You put that rock or gem, whatever they're called, in your gauntlet. And then you feel powerful. You feel unstoppable. And again, thank you all so much for 300 subscribers. I'm extremely grateful that you guys love my content. I remember when I barely started making videos, I thought that nobody was going to like my content because I was just some dumb kid that just wanted to make videos because they really had nothing to do. Thank you. Thank you all very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And have a great rest of your day.